The secret to great passing shots. So what I want you to think about is 3 targets that are immediately activated as soon as somebody comes in. The ankles, the playing hand hip, and the high backhand. So we'll start with the first one. The dipper down low to the feet is going to force them to have to volley up. Now, anytime you're shooting something upwards, it has a distance problem, right? If you go too hard aiming upwards, it's going to go long. So you force them to take pace off the volley, and you force them to have to aim up, which means that you're not going to have a low skidding volley. You're going to have one that sits up in the strike zone, allowing you to be much more precise with your second passing shot. Okay, so keep that in mind. Tactic number 1 is get that ball down to their feet and then use that second ball as your main attack or your main passing shot, right? The next one is to jam the body. So one of the most difficult racket placements to use is when the ball is aimed at your playing hand hip. So if you're a lefty, that'll be your left hip. And just practice it real quick. Just take your hand and put a volley right there by your playing hand hip. If you're a righty, it'll be your right hip. It's a very difficult position for the body to get into. And most people are going to defend that with a backhand. But what that does is it gives you a weak volley, a reactionary volley. And once again, your second ball can be the one that does the damage, right? And then your third one is to get the ball up high to the backhand. So you're going to hit a lob over the backhand side, but you're not trying to get the ball to bounce back behind them. You want them to actually move, go back, and play the shot. And what this does is 2 things. Number 1 is very few people are capable of putting that backhand away. And secondly, by the time they hit it, they're going to be most likely behind the service line and kind of in the 3/4 mark on the court. And so now not only have you pushed them back from the net, but you actually have an open court to hit into. And if you watch professional tennis, what you'll notice is quite a few times where the top pros use that very specifically. So notice what they do and follow that formula of improving your position with the first ball and then using the second ball as the actual passing shot. And I think that's going to help you to be much more successful defending against someone who comes forward.